So what you wind up having if you don't have the budget, what you'll see is that you'll either get a false negative, a false positive, which I would argue is almost scarier. So if you're like, oh, this sports podcast just was a total banger, it worked really well, maybe that sports podcast tends to work for most advertisers we run with it. And so what winds up happening is if you just advertised on that one sports podcast, you might be like, oh, I got a 4-to-1 ROI. This is great. Let me buy $50,000 more in sports podcasts. And then you're going to find very quickly that those results are not what you're expecting. And frankly, the worst really for me is inconclusive results, because then you just wound up wasting money, which as a growth marketer, I want to test exactly as much money I need to in a channel to understand what it can do for me. I don't want to get into something where it's like, oh, well, we think it did this. I don't want to think and feel performance. I'm not interested in that. I want to know.